I've had a lot of people ask me about clipping a dog's nails when they don't want you to. This is a problem that I had with our little rescue dog, Joey, and he came to me as an adult. He had been in a kennel that was about 2 sizes too small for him for many years. So anytime that you try to restrain Joey or put him in an enclosed area, he panics. He freaks out, he won't sit still. He doesn't try to bite and he's not aggressive, but he definitely would not be, you know, welcoming to you if you tried to hang on to him and clip his nails. The minute that you touch his paws or his nails, he freaks out. So it's been a long road, but we finally found something that works with Joey, and I wanted to share it with you guys today. This tip actually came from a dog groomer friend of mine. One thing I do want to mention before I show you how I clip Joey's nails is that you never want to work with a dog that's aggressive. If your dog is growling, snapping, biting, you want to take them to a professional groomer or your vet's office. Your vet can actually put them under and sedate them so that they can clip the nails without being bitten or harmed. Groomers have muzzles and tools that they use so that they don't get bit. You never, never, never want to work with a dog or try to work with a dog that's aggressive, because you could get hurt, the dog could get hurt, both of you could get hurt. It's just an all-around bad situation. So if the dog is aggressive, you don't want to do that. If your dog just doesn't like you touching their paws, if they move around a lot, if they flail, if they try to pull away from you, that kind of stuff, it can certainly be done. Joey's a medium-sized dog. This trick works really well for medium and small breeds. For larger dogs, you're gonna need something with more support, because as you'll see, what I do, I have this harness that Joey steps into, it wraps around him, and then it has this handle that clips on. So we then have the ability to hang Joey up. And that is what works with this technique. But obviously you're not gonna be able to do that with a really large dog. You're not gonna lift them. You're not gonna have something that can support the weight of the largest dogs. So grooming tables are more expensive, but they have a way of holding the dog so you can clip their nails. There are restraints that you can buy. It's obviously more expensive, but I'll get into that in another video. This particular tip is specifically for small and medium breeds that you can pick up and hang up easily. So here's Joey in his harness. You can tell that he doesn't mind the harness at all. I have it buckled, so I have the strap here. This is something that we worked on for a very long time. I'm showing you a really short video on something that took us months to accomplish. So keep that in mind. First, we got Joey used to the harness. Then we got him used to the strap. We let him wear the harness around the house. We let him use it for weeks before we ever tried to put the strap on it. Then we put the strap on, attached that, and allowed him to walk around the house with that dragging kind of around behind him and get really comfortable with that. Then we started just lifting him for very brief periods of time, seconds at a time, to get him used to being up off the ground. And eventually, you know, we graduated to kind of hanging him up. And so this is something that's taken us a very, very long time. You can click the link below the video. It brings you to my written guide where I've gone through that process extensively. And again, you know, something that took us months. So this isn't something you're going to be able to do with your dog in an afternoon. You want to make sure you do this process gradually, because if you try to rush it, you're going to make your dog panic and it's going to end up being even harder to clip his nails. So as you can tell, Joey's super comfortable. He's happy in the harness. We have no problems. Right here, this is a closet in our home. It has a heavy duty closet rod because it hangs our coats. So it's a nice heavy duty closet rod and it supports Joey's weight. You could hang your dog from a hook from the ceiling if you were able to. Find a spot to hang them that's gonna support their weight basically, and just make sure that there's enough space for you to get in there under them to clip their nails. The other tip I wanted to share was make sure you have your nail clippers with you, because once your dog's hanging, you wanna get the job done as quickly as possible and release them. You don't wanna be running around looking for supplies. So whether you use clippers or a Dremel tool, whatever you use, make sure you have that really handy. I keep mine in my pocket. So here we are in the closet. Very strange but effective method. When you're starting to do this with your dog, I definitely recommend having 2 people. Again, you can see Joey's comfortable in his harness. He doesn't mind being held at all. So I have a little step stool in here. I'm just gonna step up and loop the harness around the closet rod. I also have a link in the description below to this specific harness if you're looking for something similar to this style. And then we're just gonna hang Joey. He's used to it. You can see he's not panicking. I have my trimmers here and we're just going to brace him and clip his nails. Now, I've done this, as I mentioned, many times with Joey, and it was a slow process to learn. So it's something that clearly we're still working on, but I just go slow. I talk to him very calmly, don't raise my voice. I certainly don't panic, and I've clipped dog's nails many times, so I'm not worried at all. I know how to do it, and I've made many videos on it. So if you guys want to learn how to clip your dog's nails before you get into this process of restraining your pet, you can definitely do that. So click link below the video again. It'll show you my detailed guide on how to clip a dog's nails, and you'll be able to, 1, clip your dog's nails if they'll allow you to on the floor, and 2, if you have a small to medium breed that won't let you, you can use this method of hanging them to get them to allow you to clip their nails. Thanks for tuning in, guys.